Let's talk about how to write a persuasive call to action and why a call to action is essential in online marketing. Hey, I'm Dallin with SEO.co, where we help startups to Fortune 500 companies create content that drives organic results online. So let's dive in. Call to actions are what make your online marketing strategy profitable. They serve as a soft sales pitch to your online visitor, encouraging them to either make a direct purchase or take some other action that increases their chances of eventually purchasing. If you have a large pop-up button and text that says buy now, most of your users are simply going to bail. So let's talk about how to write a persuasive call to action. A subtle approach is almost universally better. You have to be sneaky with your CTAs, but not too sneaky in a way that deceives your users. Instead, you have to provide CTAs that are obvious and unintimidating and undemanding of your users, but don't appear to be a sales pitch. Does that sound impossible? Then try one of these 7 sneaky but not too sneaky call to actions. 1. Ask for content subscribers. Asking for personal information is a bit of an intrusion. When you ask for a user's email, name, and other bits of information, it's obvious you're going to use it to market to them. On the other hand, if you're offering a subscription to a newsletter or a content roundup email, that personal information is simply necessary. By asking for email newsletter signups, you don't seem like you're explicitly trying to sell them, you're just implementing a necessary part of the process. This works almost as well as asking for personal information when you are sharing a free ebook or other resource. 2nd, offer a virtual tour. This is especially useful if you're offering a software as a service or another digital product. When you invite someone in for a tour of your product, you aren't making a hard sales pitch, nor are you asking for any kind of a commitment, like the submission of personal information. Instead, you're merely just earning a chance to show off the highlights of your product or service. Depending on what you're selling, you could offer a webinar-style demonstration, a short video clip, or an interactive online element to guide users on to your product. By the end of the tour, they can see why it's beneficial to them, and maybe you can close the deal. 3rd, include your product as a solution for a problem. This is a CTA for a blog article or similar piece of content. As you're probably aware, some of the best title or topic ideas for an ongoing content strategy come from common questions or problems that users have. Not only do you appear more knowledgeable and authoritative by writing about these topics, you also have a higher chance of showing up in searches for these problems. After addressing the problem or issue, casually introduce your product as one solution. Just don't make it the focus of your article. Include a link to the purchase page and you should be good to go. 4th, add a chat window. Chat windows can be obnoxious at times, but you can really approach it in a natural way. Start a conversation. So instead of going the obvious route of how can I help you or providing customer service support, maybe try something that gets a little bit more specific and start an interaction and direct communication, something that's on demand. Maybe it's written form or audio or video form where you can have that conversation expand beyond just that call to action and eventually to the sell. Number 5, offer a free trial. In order to use a free trial style CTA effectively, your trial needs to be truly risk-free. That means you have to collect as little information as possible. The minute a credit card number enters into the equation, people get kind of skeptical. You can offer a free trial of your product or service anywhere on your website. And if you frame it the right way, it will look more like a free gift than an attempt to convert. Number 6, showcase complementary content. I'm assuming most of your online visitors are either coming in or staying because they like the content that you've produced. Instead of trying to sell them on something else, sell them on more content. For example, you can offer a white paper or ebook at the bottom of your blog for more avid readers, or simply interlink more blog posts with CTAs of their own. Number 7, include a countdown timer. This isn't a typical call to action by itself so much as it's a modifier on an existing call to action. Including a countdown timer indicates urgency and gets action to be taken sooner. Most potential conversions are lost due to hesitation and temporary offers. As long as you aren't obnoxious with your countdown timer, it will serve as a subtle, sneaky layer of persuasion to help your users make the final call. If you can develop a call to action with these 7 features, you should have no problem getting the conversions and therefore the revenue that your business needs in order to thrive. Just remember that building your conversions is a process that takes patience, attention, and ongoing tinkering. It's never as simple as just turning on a switch. Once you optimize for conversions, you will then want to ensure you fully maximize your traffic with quality content and a good link building campaign. A good conversion rate is ideal, but bringing more people into the top of the funnel and converting them, only then is your website completely optimized. Depending on the nature of your business and what you need in conversions, not all of these call to action options are going to work for you. You'll probably find at least one or a few of them that simply aren't applicable for your model or appropriate for your audience. But even if you can't find what you're looking for here, you should have a good idea about what makes a good, subtle call to action. So put these concepts to good use on your own internal pages and watch as your conversion rates start to climb. Hope you found this valuable. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below to ask more about call to action ideas and we can brainstorm together. Also, subscribe to this channel. Join us on this journey. We're going to be sharing more content around SEO strategies and ways that you can grow your business with organic marketing strategies. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.